Aloha no. I've told many people of things that I experienced and things that I've seen, people and families that I've helped over the years, and spirits that have approached me with needs and messages. It's been my great fortune to be sensitive to what I call spiritual activity. Many of the times that I've been approached by ancestors, deliver a message, help me find my way home. It's a wonderful gift that I do not take lightly. In growing up, my maternal grandmother, Margaret, and her mother were a huge influence on me, encouraging me to keep the light, don't ignore the things that I could see. They also taught me how to protect myself from the constant voices that plagued me as a child. At least that's how it felt then. Yeah, these are the things that I remember when I'm asked to help. These lessons that made me who I am today, and it's not that I was never afraid. I was at times terrified as a child, afraid of the dark like anyone else. And over the years, as we all have learned, that there really is nothing to fear. It's not a one-way street, this road to the world of the spirit. The veil is right there between us and can be seen through both ways. Being who I am, our kupuna kahiko, our ancient elders, can see my sensitivity as they can see the sensitivities in all of us. And so I'm one who they come to see rather often. I know several people who are also aware and are visited on occasion. I don't use the terms psychic or medium. These words to me separate us. It's just that some of us are, shall I say, more sensitive to that other part of our world. However, our Aumakua are always here. They hover near their loved ones, ready to kokua. My niece Kaylin is one of these people. We sat outdoors one evening after a gig I was playing. Over her left shoulder, I saw a man standing. I mentioned it to her, and she said, "Oh, yeah, I know, he's always there." She wasn't afraid. She wasn't bothered by it either. Normal, just as it is for all of us. My daughter Kaiulani is another one. She has dreams. She has experiences where she's been asked to help loved ones pass over. Again, no fear. Well, we had a party on Christmas Day at my house, a gathering of friends and family, and the conversation turned to the spirit world as it can. As though we had called them, I saw standing behind the left shoulder of every person there someone. One friend, Will, had a man behind him, over here, tall and medium build. And behind the wahine that was sitting to my right stood an older woman, dark-skinned and rather short. To her right, behind Stacy, stood a tallish man of fairer complexion, and to her right sat her boyfriend. Well, no one was there for me to see. He was new to our circle of friends, and I believe that he had not yet come to open up. Still, even for him, his ancestors are there. He just needs to ask. Well, I told my friends what I saw, and each of them said that I had described someone whom they remembered from their family. I said that the gates were open because we'd been talking about them. We allowed them in. Our ancestors are there. Yes, I'm a believer. Well, I know that part of my life is to serve my brothers and sisters, to serve my Aumakua. I've helped lost souls traverse the path to the other side of the veil. I've walked people to the veil and helped them see through it. And I've walked people to the veil and helped them get through the fear and to pass through the gate themselves. Never with fear, always with hope and understanding. Dying is not something to fear. We will all pass. Our loved ones may miss us, but it's our love that will carry ourselves and others when we move into that next part of our journey. It's my goal and fondest hope that the stories I tell you will bolster your faith and your strength and quell your fears and make your life sweeter. There's so many wonderful things that we can do to help others. When people pass, they get afraid, and it's our job, and we're well equipped to do it, to help them feel safe. Aloha.